Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Renee. If you guys are new here, I am the owner of Home the Brand. So I am going to be starting this weekly vlog a little late. It's actually Tuesday, but that's fine because I didn't really do much the previous days. Well, you guys seen in the previous clips I was working on some orders, but you guys see me work on orders and pack orders many times, so I didn't feel like going too deep in that. But you guys seen that I redid the cherry envelopes. I'm going to show you guys that a little bit later. And I revamped my binder as well, so I'm going to show you guys that as well too. But I'm getting ready to go to the gym right now, and then after the gym I need to go to Michael's and maybe the dollar store because I need to organize under my desk. My workspace is a hot mess right now. I just cleaned off everything on the top of my desk, and now I have to fix underneath and organize all of my budgeting, business supplies and things like that, and all of my craft supplies. So we're gonna be doing that today. I told myself I'm off for this week because my birthday is actually on Friday, and I told myself if there's one thing that I do this week, it is organize my workspace, because it's not functional working there and having to go back and forth because I do have multiple desks. Back and forth to get supplies is driving me insane. So I'm going to be organizing that today, and I will bring you guys along with me. Like I said, I'm going to the gym. I don't know if I'm going to be filming anything while in the gym, just because it depends on how busy it is. You guys know I'm very shy when it comes to filming in public, but I'll try. I also don't like to film when there's a lot of people because I don't want people in my video. You know what I mean? Like, they did not sign up for this, but that's fine. So we'll see what I could do, but I'll definitely take you guys with me to Michael's. Hopefully I don't forget. And then show you guys what I'm working on today. I also plan to be working on some glitter pens today. So hopefully I can get that all situated really quickly so that I can work on the pens and the designs. I have it nailed down exactly which designs I want to do. I think I have like maybe 3 right now. Maybe I'll start with those first to see how they do and then add more later on. But I did want to say I did order new binders. They will be coming in a few weeks, hopefully. So that restock is coming up soon. If you guys don't already, follow me on Instagram and TikTok, Home the Brand, so you guys can see when those release. I've been getting questions on when I will be restocking binders. I am restocking new colors. The only color that I'm restocking from the previous colors that I had is black. But I have all new colors coming. You guys are finally getting the red one because you guys know the red one is my favorite. You guys are gonna finally get the red, and then I have a few other colors that I will show you guys when they come in. But let me stop rambling. I'm gonna finish doing my hair. I'm gonna eat something really quickly, get my pre-workout, and head to the gym. And I'll see you guys at Michael's.
I got something to chill, yeah. I go the other way.
Your heart has a rhythm. When life challenges you, slowly, the beat gets faster and faster.
I'm literally here for one thing and one thing only. So let's get to it. We're because I'm hungry and I want to go home. Oh, you guys, I have tumblers. I have red. I do not need it. I do not need it. And they're actually on sale. Oh, they have other colors. They have the stainless steel and they have white. Okay, I don't need it. So I came for the Simply Tidy. This. I came for the mobile chest. And I'm hoping that it's not damaged because a lot of people say when they get it, it's always damaged. So I'm really hoping, like, look at this. Like, look at the box. That's crazy. They have a few. And I'm hoping that it isn't damaged. The box is a little bit damaged, but let's hope everything's fine. I was gonna get the IKEA ones, but they're not as wide. It's heavy to carry. And I don't feel like going all the way to IKEA. So we're gonna get this and then hope it works out. I'm just gonna go look at the glitter. Probably go check out the glitter and see how much they are really quickly, but this is all I came for. I'm in Shoppers now. Gonna drop off a couple of packages and then that's my last stop before home.
Oh my god,
I'm out of breath because I just carry that box down the hallway, my apartment. But this is my desk. Like I said, I cleaned off everything up top. Please ignore that. I gotta put that away. And I was doing some work yesterday, as you guys can see. So I have to put the laminator away. But this is the mess that I need to deal with. That's my old computer. It's pretty much just a stand for now for my modem. And I need to empty this garbage and sweep the floor. But this is where my stuff is. And as you can tell, it's a mess. It's disgusting. Like, I can't deal with it. And I have all these cables that I need to hide. So that's where the chest is gonna go. And I think I'm gonna put it on this side because I'm right-handed and it's just easier for me. But this is what I couldn't deal with, having to maneuver to get like different types of laminate, paper, whatever. Like, I can't. I'm gonna keep one of them because my printer's still gonna sit on that one until I can get the 2-shelf cube that goes with the Simply Tidy chest. So that'll be there for a bit, but there's gonna be nothing in it. So all of this is just gonna be clean. Everything is gonna go in here and it'll just look a lot better. But what I'm gonna do now is I need to eat something really quickly and then we'll get started on building this and then getting this together. And then I'll show you guys the rolling cart and what I'm gonna put on the rolling cart. So let me eat really quickly and I'll be right back.
Plenty survive. Just to make your money. From my people, then go say, I know one buy, I know one die, I know one women. I want enjoy, I want job life, I want buy motor, I want build house, I still want to love. Tell me, what's it go? You are go, all the money, they get ride the boat, I go feet, die for nothing. What's it go? You are go, all the money, they get ride the boat, I know feet. Different things that happening, schemes and packaging. In a one night for shows, I'm juggling. Flow like the ocean, port I'm paddling. Shara Shinabella, that's my bro, my family. Frozen trails. When it comes to money, I did concentrate. Make I tell you straight, you are not my mate. If you become a shine, I'll be head of state. But my people then go say, I know one buy, I know one die, I know one women. I want enjoy, I want job life, I want buy motor, I want build house, I still want to know. What's it go? You are go, all the men, they get it, ride the boat, I go feet, die for nothing. What's it go? You are go, all the men, they get it, ride the boat, I know feet, oh no, now.
Okay guys, this is what it looks like. I finished building it. I didn't get to film the rest of it because I was on the phone, but here's the 5 drawers. And honestly, it isn't as, I mean, it's not bad, but it isn't as sturdy as the IKEA ones, but it will do. So I'm gonna organize all of the things in here into the drawers, and then I'm gonna organize this cart. As you guys can see, it's a hot mess. So let's get started.
Alex, Babs. Take a look inside your heart. Is there any room for me? I won't have to hold my breath till you get down on one knee, because you only want to hold me when I'm looking good enough. Did you ever fool me? Would you ever picture us? Every time I pull my hair, was me out of fear. You'll find me ugly and one day you'll disappear, cause what's the point of crying? It was never even now. Did you ever want me? Was I ever good enough? The boy's a liar. The boy's a liar. He doesn't see ya. You're not looking at me, boy. The boy's a liar. The boy's a liar. He doesn't see ya. You're not looking at me, boy.
He say that I'm good enough, but I'm not good enough. Think about shit that I shouldn't have. So I tell him it's one of me. He making fun of me. His girl is a bum to me. Like that boy is a cap. Saying he home, but I know where he at. Like he blowing her back. Think about me, cause we know that it's fat. Ain't it been what it been? Calling his phone like, yo, send me a pin. Look at my shit, cause he know what I'm on. But when he hit me, I'm not gonna respond. But I don't sleep enough without you. And I can't eat enough without you. If you don't speak, does that mean we're through?
This is what I've done so far. I realized I have a lot more than I thought I did, but here's gonna be like all of my like laminating pouches, vellum, cardstock, and I think that's it. Oh, and my shipping labels. And then down here we have a bunch of like packaging stuff. So we have cellophane bags, we have poly mailers that I sometimes use but not really, rigid mailers, stickers, things like that. And under there is some tissue paper. I have scales, hole punchers, corner rounder, my label printer, things like that in here. Let's go down further. And here's my vinyl. This is, you guys saw, I had all of this vinyl in this little black thing, and it was overflowing. It drove me crazy. It was underneath my other desk, and every day they would just like be rolled out all over the floor. So I'm happy I have this to organize that. So there's all the colors, and there's some that are just like, they won't roll, so they're just sitting there on the bottom. And that's what I have so far. We still have some of these old things that I don't really use, but I think I'm gonna put them away in the room where I have my work desk and put that somewhere there. I'll figure that out. This I know I don't need. This is just like work. I don't need this. I bought this and it wasn't the right thing. I should have sent it back. I never did. This was so long ago, so I don't need this. So I might throw this away, but for now I'm just gonna keep all of that. My sublimation paper, my photo paper, my self-adhesive laminating sheets. These are for like my crafts, so I think I'm gonna put those, maybe actually you could probably put them in the rolling cart anyways, because I keep all that craft stuff together, and then this stuff over here is more so for like my budgeting, except for the vinyl. Well, the vinyl's for my budgeting too. What am I saying? So I might put this in the rolling cart. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna eat my dinner. My phone needs to charge. And then I'll come back and show you guys what else I do. But I'm gonna take a quick break now. Hi you guys, it's the next day and I just left my doctor's appointment. We are actually going to a place called the Jewelry Exchange Mall. I think it's a mall. It has like a number of different jewelry vendors, so we're gonna go there because I'm looking for a chain for my cross pendant. So that's what we're doing, and I'm gonna take you guys along. And then after, when I get home, I do have the new pens that I need to work on for the shop, so I'll show you guys what those look like a little bit later.
Like sneaky shit that you do.
Guys, I got my necklace. I just need to bring my chain, my pendant back. We are in Old Navy because my brother needs to return something. So every time I come in here, my mom's in here for like hours looking at the same things over and over again. Oh, this smells good. I want a white linen pants. Is that crazy? I want a white linen pants. This is a medium and this is huge. Like, I understand it being wide, but I do, but it's like my weight's so up and down. I can't be bothered to buy new clothes until I get to the size I want to be at. I didn't really film while we're in the jewelry place because I don't know, I was like busy just trying to find a vendor and then try to find the necklace that I actually wanted. But I got one and I just need to take my pendant back because I need what's called like a jump ring to attach my pendant to the necklace. So I need to come back, and then I need to also bring one of my hoop earrings that needs to be repaired. So hopefully I can do that tomorrow or this weekend. I'm just waiting for these people in Old Navy. My mom is always trying to shop here, so I'm just waiting for them to be done. We're gonna get some food. I think we're gonna spend some time at my brother's house for a bit, and then I'm gonna go home. I don't want to be up too late because, like I said, I do have some new pens that I need to work on, so I can get those up on the site hopefully for Friday, which is my birthday. I don't know what else we're gonna be doing. I need to go to the dollar store because I need to go and grab an organization bin to organize some of these ingredients and supplies that I used to do for my skincare business. And then I'll show you guys when I set the pens. So yeah, we'll talk later. Because when I vlog, I don't want to vlog with my phone anymore. I want to vlog with this because it's so small and so discreet. But it's on wait list. Hi guys, sorry for this lighting, but I am now home and my stomach is like, I'm not feeling good, so I'm drinking my mint tea. But I wanted to show you guys my necklace that I got. I tried it on already, but I forgot to film that. But this is the pendant that I have, and it was always sitting on a like fake chain when I got it. As you guys can see, I need to get, I think they call it, I've said it so many times today, jump ring, because this part is fake too. So I need to get the jump ring for it, and I won't do that. I'll probably go somewhere else to get it, to be quite honest. But this is what the pendant looks like, and I can't wait to be able to wear it. I'm not gonna wear it now because you guys know in the winter it's just easier to lose your jewelry. And I had another real necklace with another like smaller cross that had a heart, and I lost that like a couple years ago in the winter. So when it starts to get a lot warmer, that's when I'll be wearing this, because you know you have your coats, your scarves and all of that. Like, I don't want to lose it. But that's what I got for my birthday. But what I'm gonna do now is let me first put this away. I went to the dollar store and I got a few organization things. Mom, what did I do with the big bin? Or what did you do with the big bin? The bin that I bought from.
That's why I put it there.
Oh, Nene's tired and does not feeling well. But yeah, I need to organize that. But I think that part I'm gonna leave for tomorrow. That's looks so cute. But anyways, I got this big bin that I need to use to organize some things in one of my closets, and then I got this that I'm gonna use to organize all of my savings challenges because I no longer want to use this. This is a little more flimsy and I want something that can that has a lid. So this has a hinged lid. And I was gonna buy one actually from Shein when I bought a bunch of other things, but then I saw this, so this would be good. I'm sorry guys for the lighting, but I'm in my living room and it has yellow lighting, which I am not a fan of, but I'm gonna just quickly organize this. What I think I'm gonna do in terms of the pens, I'm just gonna do the sanding, painting, and then glitter. And then I'm gonna do the water slide tomorrow because I do need to spray the clear primer on those water slide a couple times, and I'm not gonna be doing that in my apartment, so I'm gonna do that part tomorrow. So first things first, I'm gonna organize my savings challenges and then I'm gonna get started on pens. I don't know how much I'm gonna get through tonight because like I said, I'm not feeling well, but we'll see how much I get done.
At some point, if I have some time, I want to package up my banners.
So it's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be, and I don't have much challenges printed, but obviously I have room to print and cut a lot more to have those ready to be shipped out. But for now, I'm just going to leave it like this until I can get more printed out and a little bit more organized. So these are just the regular size trackers, and then these are the A6 envelope size, like the ones that double as envelopes. So I'm gonna figure out how I want to organize this better, and then I need to create better labels so that I can see what each challenge is. But I'm gonna leave this for now, and I'm gonna start the pens because I want to lay down soon, so we'll leave that and deal with this another time. Hey y'all, first I'm gonna apologize for how congested I sound right now. I am sick. I swear to God, I'm sick like every month. But anyways, I am going to be starting on the glitter pens. As you guys can see here, I start by prepping the pens. They get sanded down. And then I go ahead and I paint a few coats of this white acrylic paint on them. In between coats, I let them dry. Then I go ahead and apply a coat of resin. And I make sure that it's a very thin coat of resin, because then once I've made sure that the whole pen is covered in resin, that's when I'm going to start applying the glitter. This glitter is called Glitz. It's like a holographic white glitter. As you guys can see, it's not fully white. So I make sure I coat the pen really well with this, shake off all the excess, and then it goes under the UV lamp for like 2 minutes. So I'm just going to let you guys see here. It goes under the lamp. And I make sure that I turn it very slowly to make sure that the pen is fully cured before I go in with the next layer. So I do about 2 layers of this. And then this is what it looks like after I fully sand it down to make sure that it's even. And this is going to prep for the water slide. Hi you guys, it's the next day. It is actually the 27th, the day before my birthday. So let's just, because this is obvious, I had a few doctor's appointments this week, and they were obviously to monitor my chest pain. So I did some blood work. I also got this heart monitor thingy that's just gonna like track whenever I have chest pains. I have to like track it and write it down. That's that. Not gonna get into it, but because it's there, I just thought I should address it. anyways, I'm fine. I still do have chest pains here and there, so we're tracking it, trying to see what it is that's causing them, and yeah. But what I'm going to be doing now is, you guys see from the previous clip last night, I was able to paint and glitter 3 pens, sand them down. I need to add another coat of resin, and then I'm going to do the water slides now. I have a few designs that I already have, so I'm just going to quickly do those. Print those out. I have to spray them down with 3 coats. And in between each coat, I have to wait 20 minutes. So I'm going to get that done now, because it's like, I always look at my watch, but because I track when I'm filming on my watch, I don't even know what time it is. Oh wait, let me see. It's 1:26. So I'm going to do that now so that I have enough time to let the pens dry when I'm done. And then I can take the pictures and put them up on the site for tomorrow, hopefully. And then also what I plan to do, I still have to work out. I'm going to do body combat at home. And then I am going to wash my hair, put in some rollers because I want my hair curly for tomorrow. And I need to do my nails. So it's a jam-packed day today, but we're going to get through everything. And of course, I'm going to take you guys along with me through it all. The sad part is tomorrow is my birthday. I am turning 33. The sad part is there's supposed to be like an ice storm. And if there's an ice storm, I'm not going anywhere. Usually my family, whenever it's our birthdays, we always go to dinner, but if it's gonna be an ice storm, I'm not going anywhere. Like, there's no point in risking that. So maybe get some food, order some food here, but I don't know yet. So I don't really have plans for my birthday. I don't know, it seems like as the years go on, I never really have plans, but we shall see. I'm the type of person who's really happy just being at home and not doing anything, not being bothered by anybody. But I know that sounds so bad, but I just like my peace and quiet. But if we end up going out to dinner, that would be nice. If it isn't a storm, but we'll see. So let me stop rambling and let's get right into the pens. Okay guys, this is how I print the pen wrap designs on the water slide. I actually designed them on Canva. I used the Cricut print and cut, but then changed my mind when it came time to cut it, because I did spray that Rust-Oleum clear matte on top of it and the Cricut wasn't reading the lines. So next time I just decided to print them normally and cut them out by hand. And by hand, I mean my paper cutter. So here I am applying a coat of resin onto the sanded pens. And I'm making sure, of course, it is properly coated. Sometimes I need to do maybe either 2 or 3 lines before it is fully covered and flat. And this is just to prep them so that I can go ahead and apply the water slide on top of this. Okay, you guys, now it's time for the water slide. You're going to want to use lukewarm water or room temperature water. I just dumped the whole thing in there, make sure that it's coated, and I let that soak for a little bit while I get the pen wet. Yes, I am using a old butter dish that's obviously washed out, but go ahead and use whatever you have. And what you want to do is you want to gently apply the water slide. So here you guys can see the whole thing, the backing separated while it was in the little bowl. Normally what you want to do is still have that backing on so that you can line it up properly on the pen and then slowly remove it from the backing. But it came off while it was in the bowl, and hey, what am I gonna do about it? So I had to really like work this in, making sure that everything laid flat. It gave me a little bit of a hard time, but you just have to keep maneuvering it. You're gonna have to keep wetting it if it starts to give you trouble, like it rolls up or it doesn't want to lay flat. So I'm gonna show you guys again with the other design. This is the heart design. You guys can see that I am letting it soak in there for a while, and here's a better application. I was very slow when it came to applying it because I'm a perfectionist and I like for things to be perfect, perfectly lined, perfectly flat. So I took my time. You can see I'm having a little bit of an issue here where it's starting to, in the middle there, you can see it's starting to shift a little bit. For my first time, I didn't expect everything to be perfect, but I tried my best to like really work that out and smooth it out, as you guys can see here. You guys are seeing this in real time. You can see how slow I was moving. I was just trying to make sure that I don't rip it because it is very fragile here. You have to make sure you're getting all the water bubbles underneath so that when it dries, you do not see the water bubbles. As you guys can see, I kept applying more water just to make it easier for it to smoothen out. Okay guys, so you guys seen that I did the 3 pens. I'm gonna leave those. They need to dry for about 3 hours, and I am actually sitting in my bed watching YouTube videos, but I'm getting tired. So I know I need to do what I need to do before I completely crash. I still need to do my workout, which I'm gonna do cardio kickboxing. I think I'm gonna do either a 30 or 45 minute video. I think a 45-minute video. Then I need to wash my hair, deep condition and all of that. It's pretty dry. And then I still have my nails to do. We're not even gonna look at it, but those are gonna dry for 3 hours. And then after the 3 hours, most likely when I'm done my hair, I will do another final UV resin layer on top, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like after. I'll just clean them up a little bit, and then I'll show you guys after, like, the final product. This is the first time I worked with water slide, and to be quite honest, it isn't complicated, but you have to be very careful because it can, as you've seen with the first one, that wasn't the plan. I was supposed to take out the whole thing out of the water, but as you can see just the decal alone slid off the back, which was fine. But putting it onto the pen, you have to be really careful that you don't have any like that you put it on smoothly. So you have to keep going back over it. And I had like one of those like silicone brushes. I have no idea where I put it. I need to go find it because that would be easier for me to use to make sure I get all the water and smooth out the decal on top. But with practice, I'll get perfect at it. I mean, these ones weren't too bad in my opinion. We'll see once they fully dry and once I get the resin on top how it turns out. I look really rough, so I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna quickly do my workout, go and shower and do my hair because yeah. So I'll talk to you guys later when I come back to seal the pens.
Oh, you lead me to paradise. Your cries that can be heard from far and wide. It's only the two of us. Everything I need somebody. Every time I get a bit inside, I feel it.
Just to be thankful that I had days full of you before it was.
So change of plans. I was supposed to wash my hair, put in my rollers so my hair is curly tomorrow. Completely forgot I have this heart rate thing on, or this heart monitor thingy on. Can't get it wet, so we're not gonna wash my hair. So it's just gonna have to be what it is. I'll probably put it up in a bun. Like I said, I probably am not even going anywhere tomorrow because of the storm, so that's fine. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go do my nails. I'm just gonna do some press-ons because my nails are weak, they're breaking. You guys know the drill. Every week is the same thing. So I'm gonna put some press-ons on because I'm too lazy to do anything else, and it's like 9:30 or something. Like, I don't even know what time it is. It's 9:42, so I was close enough. So I'm just gonna do some press-ons and then I'm gonna relax. Probably watch some YouTube, a movie, whatever, and read. So yeah, let's go do my nails.
Down into the memories, it's all just memories now.
Don't you love when I come around? Somebody just fill you up, then I take you down. Don't you love when I come around? Somebody just fill you up, then I take.
I've been all in my phone, I got options. And I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your fair. Yeah, something that makes me look at you too often. Oh, baby, you can give it something. Baby, I can run all the time. Baby, I'm talking crazy. I need you running my space, but I need it, baby. I'm late, but I still can check in with you. I know that I need my friends, but I wouldn't wanna leave. You know, I wouldn't wanna bleed. Even my heart, my mind, and my body. My mind, my body. My body says my mind, and my heart. My body says I don't know what it is. I can't tell you what it is, but you got me going crazy. This is you is so amazing. How long can you go, baby? At last, till my body's so crazy. Baby, I'm talking crazy. I need you running my space, but I need it, baby. I'm late, but I still check in with you. I know that I need my friends, but I wouldn't wanna leave. You know, I wouldn't wanna bleed. Even my heart, my mind, and my body. My body says my mind, and my heart. My body says I know, I know, you ain't gotta talk alright. I know you ain't gotta talk alright. Baby, I just wanna talk to you. Talk to you. Know that shit, know that shit, know that it is hot. I really wanna go, I really need to know. Can we get it together? Get it together, get it together. I really wanna stay, I really wanna go, I really need to know. Can we get it together? Get it together, get it together. I really wanna go, but I really need to know. Can we get it together? Get it together, get it together. I really wanna stay, I really wanna go, but I really need to know. Can we get it together? Get it together, get it together.
Hey y'all, so I'm going to end this video here. It's going to be quite a long one. It might even be the longest video I've ever filmed, but I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you guys are interested in the pens that I made, they are up on the site as we speak, all 5 of them. And if you guys are interested in anything else that I sell, my website is always linked in the description box. Again, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.